door sounds, headphones gripping tight, streaming through the night, pixels painted fright, specters in the code, jump scare in my zone, cursor shakes erratic, chill cuts to the bone. Fog rolls in, can't see the floor, chat says run, but my heart wants more. Cam on my face, panic's a dance, survive or not, it's a demon's chance. Pixelated shadow stalk, gleam in their teeth, controller's my sword, fear underneath, chest pounds furious, beat out of sync, tied to the screen, can't even blink. Stream chat a lifeline, vibes electric, write my will in emojis aesthetic, heart monitor peaks with every shriek in this 4K hell, I'm the fear geek. Twitch finger steady, game's my domain, even if my psyche starts to strain. Loot, I'll risk it, a ghoul in the mist, clip that scream, y'all ain't missed this twist. Fog rolls in, can't see the floor, chat says run, but my heart wants more. Cam on my face, panic's a dance, survive or not, it's a demon's chance.
Early morning, but we are live, folks. We are live. And this is how we're going to end up starting our morning. We're going to be playing Go Home Annie today. I hope you guys are excited for it, because I know I am. I've been wanting to play this game for quite a while. And I appreciate everybody that has shown up for the day. So, let's get ourselves into it. And then it just loops. Anyways, Go Home Annie. That's what we're playing. It's another SCP story. I don't know how much you're into these SCP games, or if you know anything about it. It started out more like an internet creepypasta type deal. People come up with a whole bunch of different lores, a whole bunch of different entities and scary stuff that ends up rolling around. Oh, finally, Stream Elements finally pops up on YouTube. I've been trying to get things actually working on the YouTube front and on here, and I'm grateful to actually see the Stream Elements actually popping up on YouTube. You know, I'm gonna have to think around with that. Anyways, for the most part, I think we got everything situated for the most part. I think. Let's begin. Let's see if this ends up doing something to the stream.
The house was ablaze as I departed. I set off into the deepest crevices of the abyss, leaving all behind. Not knowing what I was to find, I took the plunge straight into the darkness. And what lay there, deep at its heart, shook me to my core.
Oh.
I may have abandoned all my fears, but they have not forgotten me.
52A.
Well, that is it for now, folks, but make sure you stay tuned because we'll be taking your sound requests and...
All right, well, guess we're checking out this house. Enter the house. Man, look at this storm. The storm's insane. Let's see. That's some tough tape. I'm going to need something to cut it open. Somebody locked it from the inside. Alrighty. Oh, there's an item here. Uh-oh. Okay, so the items have physics. So we're going to end up definitely need to pay attention to that. 100%. So we're going to end up needing to rotate stuff all the way through. When did we get the When did we get the tape? Camera, handheld, records on mini VX tapes. Okay, slick dog final. Oh, look, it's a little Dalmatian. No. That's actually kind of sad. Oh, whoa. Oh, that's crazy. So the dog was right here? Oh, look, it's a little blurred on the screen. You see that? Oh, interesting. It's almost like a glitch in the Matrix. Oh! No! Oh, that's sad. Okay, well. Oh, poor dude. Alright, so I guess we can use the crowbar to get inside then. Right? Somebody locked it from the inside. No, I guess the crowbar isn't for that. What would be the crowbar for? What would we use the crowbar for? Could probably open a lock with this. What lock though? Okay, poor dog. There's that. Was there a lock on something over here? Don't remember. I don't remember seeing anything locked up back here. I don't remember anything locked up back here. I like how it cuts off to like a whole lot of nothing. You know? What's this? Okay, so that won't work. Can we use this? Oh. So we use the crowbar to get through in the basement. Gotcha. No, I have no idea how to use this thing. Okay. That won't open. Okay, F is for the flashlight. I need to remember to pay attention to both. Oh. Oh, that's the key. Hold on. Okay, we got the basement key. And we got the video for the bathroom. See, I kind of like how there is like kind of a glitch going on here. And when we zoom in, that's not good. Okay, so I guess I have to... Oh, was this the other side of the door? Oh. I got a tape, right? Small tape you can watch using the handheld. Pictures, radio. There's something underneath the sink. Okay. That doesn't open. No reason to go outside just yet. Okay. Can we turn off? Oh, hold up. Is that just a weird shadow? Yeah, that's just a weird shadow. Okay. So we're gonna... I want to turn off the TV. Fake fruit. Was that necessary? Let's see. Where? You see glitch out? Oh, that's the fifth one. I don't know. Is that supposed to be clear when we look through the camera? Because I don't know. Is that goat head? Oh, lamb head. Ew. Okay, okay. Gross. Nothing else. Something's out of place. Okay, so we're gonna have to go back to that tape. Okay, the door is open. Those two were switched around. Okay. So those are switched around. Those are switched around. And I think that's about it. So if those two are switched around, that means this door should be able to open, right? Yeah. And then there's a body. No, there is no body in here. Okay, let's crouch down. Okay, attic key. And then we got a small tape. A small tape which I can watch. Press F with the flashlight. Whoa. This kind of reminds me of Fatal Frame. Just the area. Music's kind of demented, you know? It's kind of a jam. Dum, 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 dum. Okay, small videotape of the attic. Oh, the door's open now. So we did all that for a small tape. So I remember playing this demo a long time ago, and I think I got a little bit, I think it was just a little bit further than this, but the game was like so poorly optimized at the time that it really wasn't like a fun venture. I was like I was quite what was it? It just, how can I say, it just fell apart quite a bit. I think the game crashed on me a couple times. Oh, that's creepy. What we got here? Music oldies. Music snake. Okay, oldies, snake. That doesn't seem like nothing. There's a flashlight, but the flashlight doesn't seem like nothing. That looks like a whole other door. Was there anything else? Okay, jazz record. Cartridge 501. Looks like it's only 3 playable games on here. That reminds me of every 301. Oh, hold on. Oh, it's rotten. Oh, Okay. Okay, so we got the small little child. Something's out of place. Okay, brick. Oh, okay, so we're going to need the time and everything. So, okay, let's see. Okay, let's test. Okay, so we got all three of those, so I'm not worried about that. Looks like a Doom thing. Oh no, oh no, was that 11:30? Okay, so that would be 11:30. Okay. I don't I'm not worried about the game. Would it be oldies? Well, that doesn't sound like it. Jazz? Okay, so was the jazz. Now this one, we're going to have to figure out this one. So it's going to have to be a game. So there's the 500 one up there. Would it be brick? Or sick brick? I don't know. Any gameplay? No? Okay. So the 501. If it's not either one of those, that means there must be another game somewhere. Okay. Eject. Okay, there's another game somewhere, but where? Because if it didn't trigger off of that... Oh, no. Here we go. Tainted Fate. Okay, that should be it. That one should be it. Tainted Fate. Tainted Fate. Okay, yeah, good. Alright, so I think that's all of them. Ooh. So is this Annie?
Not here. This is wrong. It's all wrong.
Okay, leave the house. Tried to bring back the girl. What's that supposed to mean? Bring all bonus objectives in the house. Oh, so that was a bonus thing. Okay. This is oh. Man, that blinded me a little bit. Yeah.
Class B subordinate 3546.
Speak on intercom and raise the platform in the middle of the hangar.
Crap. Forgot your old books from the gymnastics. Hello, D class 3546.
Oh, we're D class.
This is the SCP Replication Division. We make replicas of anomalous objects and paranormal events here. I am the site coordinator. You've run through this scenario over 100 times. Please come to the middle of this hangar. There's a control panel on a raised platform. Next to it is an intercom.
So we've done this scenario that many times. Oh, there's a jump button. Okay. Okay, so use the intercom.
SCP-R9237 reenactment test 179 completed by Class D subordinate number 3546. Restoration of reenactment scene by cleanup crew request
Who are you? What's going on here?
Just
That's a good question.
calm down, breathe in, breathe out. As I stated
Okay.
previously, I am the site coordinator of the Replication Division's Facility 1. You are a T-class tester who tests paranormal entities that we have replicated here. If you're feeling distraught, fatigued, bloated, and/or disoriented, then allow me to provide you an ounce of comfort in saying that's completely normal.
Hold on. I come over here and I feel
Why
bloated.
don't I remember anything?
Oh, well, that would be the amnestics, of course. They're what you might call forgetting pills. You ingested them prior to the test. We need you as close to a clean slate state each time you go through the test, so as to avoid mnemonic contamination. Surely you understand?
Okay, so they give us amnesia every single time.
House with your own projections now, do we? No. First question. Upon retrieving the bathroom door from the camera's void dimension and entering the bathroom, what did you encounter?
Upon retrieving the bathroom door from the camera void dimension, entering the bathroom, what did you encounter? Some kind of ocean, boundless darkness?
Some kind of ocean and boundless darkness.
Yes, yes, and in the ocean you found?
In the ocean I found a white table.
A white table.
Do I really need to spell it out for you? We're not scouting for furniture from the autumn catalog here.
Wow.
What was inside the table's drawer?
A tape of the little girl in the attic.
Great. And when you reached the attic and set everything up like in the video, what happened?
She refused to be brought back.
She refused to be brought back.
And that concludes our interview.
Oh.
Class D subordinate, drop off the items you acquired during testing into the duffel bag next to the exit doors. You may carry on with testing after that.
Wait, I can't go home? Where
Where
are
are the exit doors?
Behind you, in the corner of the hangar, big red doors, red light shining above them. Just go on.
Wow.
Site coordinator out. And remember, there is no replication division.
All right. Developed by I like how the name's redacted. I really like how the names are redacted. How am I supposed to give credit to people if their names are redacted?
Alright, D-Class number 3546. Back from another round in the house. Our
Uh-huh.
biggest and most complex SCP replica. You did great, but I gotta run. Great work, and keep on
Hold on, that
keeping on.
I forgot the SCP. But that's the one. That's the doctor one with the medallion that lives forever, or something like that, right? SCP Replication Division. Did you know? No canines were harmed during the testing. Potter is safe and sound. Our animatronics team did a great job, right? That's hilarious. That's hilarious. And I thought there was something wrong with the dog. Oh, it was all fake. Are we going through decontamination?
Class D subordinate 3546. Don't worry, you are getting decontaminated so that you may resume your important work. Thank you for your 179.
Hey, yo, Nip. How are you doing, my dear? How are you doing? Go home, Annie. That is what we're playing right now. So we just got ourselves decontaminated, and we're moving into the new section right now. Oh, my back. I'm good. How are you? I'm good. I slept for a while and I got up. I need to get myself not asleep. Is it fun? We just finished the intro, and apparently the intro was some testing facility, so... Oh, that's not good. It's a code red. It's breached. Well, that's not good at all. I know, it's been a long while. I decided once I started playing horror games again, I was going to have the face cam. I've been trying to keep up with it a lot. Oh. Alrighty. That's one way to freak myself out. Convenient. Okay, so that needs a level 3 access card. You are here. Replication division. So there's the bathroom. There's air ducts in the bathroom that lead to the coordinator office. There's the meeting room. Open offices. Dr. Shaw. I think that's the name of the dude, Dr. Shaw. And I need a level 3. The game is very pretty. I'm really liking it so far. Like, the demo portion, like when I did play the demo, the demo went a little further than this. I don't remember. Ooh, SCP, I knew I recognized the logo. Yes. That was another big reason why I want to play this. Like, I think the other one's called Fragmented Memory. Oh. And that was the other one I want to end up getting into as well. But I'm not a big fan of stealth games. Because I don't like being stealthy.
Annie? Annie? You with me? Come on. Up on your feet. You're no good to anyone down there.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I told them to cool it with the amnestics, but they just love taking advice from security. Let's get you to your office. That feeling in your gut? Like you're gonna vomit your insides out? That is, normal, and you've been through this more times than I care to count. Right now, you need to ground yourself. And there's something
It's already
in
on
the
my
office
wish
that'll help
list.
you do just that. We call them pathfinders. Personal items that you and only you know the full story of. They'll help you find your bearings.
Okay.
Check them out inside, and everything about this place will start coming back to you real soon.
All right.
Ain't all happy memories in there, but that's just life, I guess. I'll be waiting here once you're done. See you when you get back.
Okay, can you explain to me...
Almost forgot. I'm John. Hopefully you'll figure that out for yourself soon.
Okay, John. All right, John, can you explain to me why this is written in Sharpie Annie's office? What? I think you're the one that recommended this to me. Yes. Yes, it most likely was. It was like, I go through a whole list of horror games. Yesterday... Oh, that still says Annie's office. Look at that. It's all written in the box. Yeah, I went and played South of Midnight yesterday. That was I love the design. It was a beautiful game. Remember? Tonight's the night. Whatever it takes, trust the bathtub. Signed Annie. Whatever it takes, trust the bathtub. Trust the bathtub.
After Dad left, I did some things I don't like to think about too much. Got into some real trouble real quick. And when they offered to help, I didn't see any other way of going about it.
That's my mugshot. SCP Foundation. In the light of your recent offenses and pending incarceration, we are hereby extending an offer. Your technical prowess is evident and will be essential to our attempts to... Why can't I just pull the rest of it out? It's like right there. Well, apparently I forgot how to use my hands. Oh, that doesn't look good. Okay, Raiders from Planet X.
This is the best part.
First Contact, Last Hope.
The first movie I ever saw in the cinema with Dad. The abduction scene made me spill my soda all over him, but he couldn't stop laughing. I try to catch it whenever it's on at a revival house.
Okay, so we're still looking at our memories.
She died before I got the chance to meet her.
So these are
Regional Science Fair. The thing that won it was my homemade portable radio tower. Sleep
Homemade
was a no-show
portable-
for weeks leading up to it. It was a Monday. I remember because Dad split the next Thursday. Didn't get much sleep after that either.
So she's like a certified genius.
Dearest Annie, there are things that have been eating away at me for years. I have to try and make it right for both of you.
Yo.
I hope that it's not too late. I will come back to you and make sense of it all. Keep the light on until I get back.
I must have read this note a billion times.
Yo, his handwriting
And
is
I
something
placed
else.
this inside. Thanks for the jewels, Dad. Really made you leaving feel like a breeze.
I don't know who I am to a degree. So whatever I did, I was getting incarcerated. The SCP pulled me out. They're going to use me for testing. Got it. There's very few things to keep my memory in check. I know who I am, but not much.
I guess the two of them make all of this seem worthwhile. Couldn't take off the suit even for a photo, could you, John?
John. Who's the other person, though? Photo of... Oh, hey. It says right there. Photo of Ray, John, and me. And she has a banana. Okay, she has a banana. All right. Let's examine
I've
this.
been redacting my reports on the house for some reason.
Okay. D-Class 3546. Test reports. SCP Replicant 1974 Debating Tub. Testing protocol. Engage in a debate as heatedly as possible. Desired outcome. To test emotional amplitudes and spikes of each personality. Note, the bathtub was grumpy this time and didn't feel like talking. I retaliated with the following quote. What are you gonna do? Flush me? SCP Replicant 6448, not dear. Testing protocol. Take the subject's blood on a weekly basis, coupled with testing the subject's communicative competency. Desired outcome. Blood color matches that of SCP-6448, and the subject is becoming increasingly talkative, although quite morose. I don't know what morose means. No. SCP Replicant 6448 expresses a desire to be called Frank from now on. He also does not seem to be adapting to indoor captivity particularly well. SCP Replicant 9237, the house. Testing protocol redacted. Desired outcome, transfer the child from the void for containment purposes. Note redacted. So they allow us to have everything else but the house information. Interesting. Okay, so what's so special about this house, and what's so special about the little girl? There's importance to this little girl that they want us to get. And I don't like the fact that... I don't like the fact that they use Sharpie.
Standard procedure to ask you a couple of personal questions, just to make sure you're all there. I don't mean to pry, but protocol means I'm obliged to.
Okay.
Ready?
All right, let's go.
I'm ready.
What did your mother leave behind for you?
The locket.
A locket.
What won you the science fair competition?
It was the portable radio tower.
Portable radio tower.
Right. And the last one. Why were you conscripted by the replication division?
To avoid
To
jail.
avoid jail time.
Avoid jail time.
It's my privilege to conclude that you are of sound body and mind. Welcome back, Annie.
Thanks for the warm welcome. Good to be back, I guess.
Huh.
Where is everyone anyway?
There was a little mishap while you were in the house. Frank blew out of here and took a few dozen blocks of concrete with him as well.
You don't say.
Yes, ma'am. And as a little bonus for us, Code Red lockdown. Everyone was evacuated on the spot. Well, everyone except the three of us and a particular pain in the ass. Someone has to stay behind so we can have subordinates to fuck.
Attention! All
Subordinates to
personnel
what?
down.
Speak of the devil.
Well, if it isn't our very own D-Class 3546 back to her former glory. Considering we're under Code Red lockdown, protocols are paramount. We've had enough of an eventful evening with someone deciding SCP-R-6448 deserved a night on the town. There will be no more mistakes tonight. Your little skeleton crew of 3 is the only personnel remaining on site as per emergency protocol.
Great.
With that in mind, D-Class 3546, I believe you have a mandatory weapons and safety rebrief to attend. Run along now. Mustn't keep your colleagues waiting.
Okay, talk to Ray. Why is the bathroom available? Why is the bathroom available? Okay, replica testing site. Sealed tight, no way to get in there. Oh, here we go. That must be Ray.
Jesus. Good evening. My name is... Do I really need to do this? She knows what my freaking name is.
Damn.
Protocols and regulations are to be followed to the letter.
Good evening. My name is Ray, and I will be performing the mandatory weapons and safety rebrief as prescribed by the SCP Replication Division's
Yay.
Safety and Regulatory Protocol. I will now commence with the rebrief.
Wonderful. Now get to it.
God.
He always stops listening at this point. Yada yada yada. Don't blow your brains out with a firearm. Kinda obvious.
Oh, thanks.
But hey. Don't mistake SCP-2950 for SCP-396. And I think we're done. Congratulations, you are now officially rebriefed. Weapons and safety-wise.
I can't believe.
Okay, I just forgot those numbers.
Already.
Good. And for that, you get a cookie.
Ow.
In the form of this beautiful level 1 key card that'll get you into replica testing. I'd say don't spend it all in one place, but that's kind of the point. Oh, that's my cue. With everyone evacuated, guess I'm the designated power generator fixer.
Alrighty. Level 1 keycard grants access to the SCP replication chamber and SCP replica testing areas.
You have your next assignment for the night. A festering nuisance, but an assignment nonetheless. SCP-R-1974 awaits in the replication testing area. You'll be testing for speech patterns, syntax, and personality disorders. Seemingly a simple task, but one that takes a heavy mental toll. Make sure to forward all my animosities. Director out.
Hold on, there's a decontamination thing that doesn't work. Is that good? Doesn't seem good at all. So, from the listing... So... 35... Oh! 354 is the bucket. Heater class. Examine. Taking a bucket of 354 and locking it into a room is not a replication. It's idiocy. Okay, that's not good. Alright. Item number SCP-354, Object Class Keter. Description. The bucket, yeah, the bucket. Description: SCP-354 is a pool of red liquid discovered in the northern Canada. The liquid is of a consistency similar to that of human, hence the colloquial name blood pond. The blood pond, but it's not a biological nature. The liquid becomes denser as one descends deeper into the pool. Periodically, entities emerge from the pool in an attempt to escape from the enclosure. Thus far, nearly all creatures emerging from SCP-354 have been extremely hostile and highly dangerous. SCP-354 is believed to have been first discovered in Redacted by survivors of a plane crash. SCP-354 had developed into a local urban legend long before Foundation personnel arrived to deal with the threat. At 14:03 hours on Redacted, an unidentified entity emerged from 354. Mobile Task Force Redacted was dispatched to deal with the entity and was eventually successful. All personnel at Watch Station Epsilon 38 were found dead. Area 354 was subsequently constructed to contain SCP 354. Ooh. That's not good. That's not good at all. Replication status partial. All ongoing efforts to replicate SCP-354 by way of the replication system has resulted in failure. Since SCP-354 is constantly growing, the site coordinator has decided that taking a small portion of 354 and relocating it into the replication division would essentially mean it has been successfully replicated. SCP replicated 354 has yet to exhibit an object emerging from it. Further testing requires. All right, thank you for the alert. So that's the bucket. Okay. So that's the bathtub. It says on here, trust the bathtub, right? Okay, object class safe. Hey, hi, Leon. Welcome in, welcome in. Description SCP 1974 is freestanding ceramic bathtub, typical of the kind sold in the United States from the 1930s through the mid 1960s. When recovered, it contained 124 liters of water. Any substance added to the water inside the SCP 1974 will be drained or filtered out through unknown means. When a subject makes contact with the water inside the SCP-1974, they will be immediately begin to hear two voices. One voice, hereby designated 1974-1, has been described as that of an American male about 85 years old of age. The other voice, hereby designated 1974-2, has been described as a male with a thick Russian accent of around the same age. The former claims to be 1974, while the latter claims to be the water filling 1974. Was it 1974-1 and -2 appears to dislike each other and are described as debating constantly. The debates between 1974-1 and -2 are about capitalism, communism, and the historical and current states of the United States of America, the Soviet Union, and Japan, and I was going to say Japan and China. I don't know if you remember me, but I'm an old viewer from 2019. That's been a long time. That's a long time. Ah! Oh. That's a long time. That was a long time ago. I'm trying to remember. It was probably back when I was playing a lot. I played Skyward Sword on the Wii and did speedruns of it. Now I'm doing on the Wii Switch. Oh, I was gonna say I probably I was like, you with the name like that, you probably were around when I was doing a lot of Legend of Zelda at the time. I was going through the whole entire series. Okay, place point. Check liquid. Oh, I messed that up. Also, face cam returns. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, 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 oh.
Would it kill you not to kiss ass for just a single second?
Please. Yeah, if we're playing horror games are not fun when you don't get to see the. Oh man, horror games are not fun when you don't get to see the reaction. You know. Okay, come on. Uh, eh, 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 eh.
We had a
I
deal
don't like
not
that.
to burden others with our internal squabbles. It would seem, however, that the deal no longer stands.
Let's go.
We're making no deals. I will not allow yet another night to revolve around you and your cynicism. Come here, Annie. Let us continue this discussion.
Well, that's good. Man, it must have been a really long time ago then. That was from 6 years ago.
Annie, great job with testing us.
Some incredible testing right there.
Hold on, it's actually talking to us?
I regret not having hands to clap with.
It's a moment like this I regret not having hands to clap with. Is this...
You two are in a fine mood.
Well, they sound in a fine mood.
We'd be on such a fine night. Frank bust out of here, cutting through walls like they were butter. Now that's
Well, that's pretty close, my dude.
dastardly mood. Although if I hear that prick saying how we're under code red lockdown one more time, I'll run a cyanide bath myself.
Oh, jeez.
Please, for both of our sakes, tone down your feelings towards the site coordinator and curb your illicit activities.
You know what? Seeing as it's already been an eventful night, maybe we ought to spice it up a bit more.
Whoa. The lights went out.
Listen well. The coordinator spends more time thinking about you than you realize. And I mean a lot. See, if I were you, I'd think real good and hard about visiting his office on the upper floors.
What's going on here?
I just figured you might want to find out why Pops took off all those years ago.
What do you know about my father?
I don't know nothing, but I can promise you that he does.
Interesting.
Even if I wanted to check out his office, which I'm not saying I do, you and I both know that it's impossible to get in there because he's holed up inside it 24/7.
I've got 3 words for you. Code Crimson Lockdown. 2 outbreaks on a single night. That wouldn't look good for a little site coordinator.
No, that wouldn't.
Father say he'd be forced to leave the premises immediately, as per safety and regulations, because the precious coordinator has to be protected at all cost. And that would mean his office would be free for anyone to indulge their curiosity. Go to the meeting room, take it from there, and see where it leads you.
Okay.
What the hell?
Well, that's our peaceful retirement's going down the drain.
If you need help, I ain't going nowhere. I know, you might not like everything you find up there, but you gotta face the music.
Okay, so from the notes and stuff that I did receive or that I did read, it said trust. We gotta trust the bathtub. This game looks scary, not gonna lie. Yeah, it's supposed to be a decent horror game. Oh, I have no. That requires a key. Oh, that's nice. They actually have objective list. How nice is that? Okay. We'll leave that. We'll leave that there. Yeah, this game's supposed to be scary, and
You're done with that thing.
and SCP is usually scary for the most part.
Congratulations are in order. I'd say I hope it wasn't
914.
but that's unlikely.
They like bananas.
Alright, well, go do whatever it is you do around here until you clock out. Some of us don't have the luxury that comes with a lack of responsibility.
What is that? Safe SCP-354 is group designated for 16 pharmaceutical gel tablets created by an amateur parapharmaceuticologist in affiliation with an unknown assassin. Shortly after consumption of 3521, an extremely large number of unpeeled bananas will begin to manifest in the subject's stomach. It is believed the volume and oh, whoa. So you eat this, and unpeeled bananas grow in your stomach until you apparently blow up. It is believed that the volume of bananas is intended to cause an acute lethal dose of ionizing radiation. So the radiated bananas? Let's hope I don't get jump scared. You might. While bananas do contain trace amounts of radioactive potassium, the quantity manifest induced the much more obvious causes of death of in was it exsanguination, suffocation, or in the most confirmed cases of SCP-3521, gross crush trauma from 9.15 million kilograms of bananas manifesting within the subject's stomach. So what did they stick in? Who did they stick this into? This discovered after a shootout. Atlanta Police Department. Individuals connected to a heroin manufacturing ring. During the investigation, a bag containing SCP-3521 was discovered along with a burner phone. What is it? New job is in. I need something from you. What are you looking for? When I was working with Little B, he usually got me plutonium. No plutonium? What? Plutonium. Too easy to trace. Need to be discreet. No plutonium. What do you have in mind? Potassium. How is potassium more discreet than plutonium? Easy to hide. We'll use bananas. Bananas are radioactive? Yes. I know you're supposed to be some kind of savant, but I don't know about this. Are you sure that radioactive bananas are more discreet than plutonium? So instead of getting plutonium, they have radioactive bananas. This is ridiculous because I feel like they aren't. You tell me, you see plutonium on the ground and you see banana. Which one are you more worried about? I get that, but again, you're going to be a lot of bananas, right? Or just one really radioactive one. You need to learn to trust Datto. Bananas just as effective as plutonium. Plus, you can't trace banana. Who does finger get pointed at? Grocery store. Okay, I wasn't sure. Good. You trust Datto and everything will be okay. No worry, banana even better than plutonium. During the processing of Site-92 D-28491 was chosen for testing SCP-3521. Based on recovered video footage, after roughly 30 minutes, D-28491 briefly complained about an intense stomach pain before expanding rapidly and disappearing under a quickly growing mass of bananas. The testing chambers was consumed in seconds, and a significant portion of the site's lower levels were destroyed in minutes. Wow. I haven't played The Last of Us since December. Jeez, that's a long time, my dude. That's a long time. Okay, replication status success. A fraction of the tablet of the SCP-R-3521 has been administered to D-Class Subordinate 5324. Upon consumption, the resumption indeed began expanding rapidly and has disappeared under a quickly growing mass of bananas. The number of bananas is roughly the size our researchers have predicted. Clamp crew requests in the SCP-R-3521's chamber. Further production the tablets have been approved by the site coordinator. Jeez, I've been watching Skyward Sword HD threads while I do my speed runs offline. Nice. Oh, what's this? I don't even know what this. Doing the offline races. Safe. It appears to be a 2003 model redacted handheld camera. Oh, that was the camera that we were using with the additional non-factory features. While viewing surroundings through the camera viewfinder, classified as displacements, can be seen. Sounds emitted from the displacements can be heard through the 9174 speaker. These objects do not seem to exist outside the viewfinder since they cannot physically interact with any reality. Okay, so that was the camera. So that was the full-on is this an empty room? Might be an empty room. The crouch to be silent. SCP Containment Unit A32. Oh, was I the one that released it? No way. I wasn't the one that released all that, was it? The timing on that is dumb. Items is positive. Hey, look, a flamingo. Hey, it's a flamingo. It's Euclid. Euclid description SCP-1507 is a collective designation given to 30 plastic to 30 plastic. I was seeing one flamingo in there. Use the stream with my phone and use the shoelace to balance it on my phone to make everyone see what I was doing 2019 and 2020. And then I eventually stopped because I was getting. Gotcha. That ends up happening. Their behaviors often results in attacks targeted towards Foundation members. The only individual known to circumvent their behaviors is POI 1507, known as Leroy Day. An addendum 1507. Following a phone logs recovered from phone following the acquisition of 1507. The text messages between 1507 and one Mark Farman. Paul, it's fine. What's up, dude? You keep your flamingos inside. Yeah, they don't really like the rain. What do you mean? They just don't like it. It gets inside them and it bothers them and all that stuff. Dude, I know you've been obsessed with them recently, but you realize they're not real, right? No, they move and play with me. I just want you to see the flamingos. Fine, dude, I'm coming. See, I told you they play, and I don't know why they don't like you. I guess they're overprotective of you. I'm sorry, this wasn't meant to happen. Discovery, August 3rd, 2012. A 911 call was received in the Clay County area. A Foundation agent was sent out when arriving on scene. The agent reported Pole 1507 attempting to unsuccessfully resuscitate another man who was later identified as Mark Farman that had multiple stab wounds, presumably caused by SCP 1507. Pig flamingos have replicated have a tendency to multiply when not observed simply to their original counterpart. They also seem to have the ability to instantly escape confinement and replicate throughout the facility. Some instances of SCP replicant 1507 have been located outside the facility. A MTF task force has been sent to terminate these instances. Termination successful. In case of replication division locate a rogue, they are immediately terminated. So we destroy them with blunt force. Okay. That means because I didn't look. Hold on, was I supposed to go in here? Okay. I have been reading for so long. I forgot to play a game. Tape measure. Cross. Tape measure and cross. What am I supposed to do with the tape measure and cross? Any kind of between that doesn't end up opening. You know what's interesting is the actual what was it? The Nintendo Switch 2. That it seems interesting. I don't think I'll buy one anytime soon. I believe it would be a very interesting console to end up having, especially with them doing like the remasters and doing the digital upgrades and updates to them. Intake pad still empty. Hold on. Is there supposed? Am I supposed to do something with this? Oh, hold on. No, hold on. Find a way into the offices on the upper floor. What's my inventory? The cross and. Let's do 1-to-1. A normal the normal Nintendo Switch is expensive, like this Switch 2 whenever it releases. Yeah, it's going to be expensive, but at the same time, I don't know. I think it'd be interesting. Okay, let's find is supposed to destroy. So if we do course, ooh, it's all magical. So we got a measuring stick out of that. Okay, so if we end up. Okay, so we end up doing a cross. Let's see. Let's do find on a cross. Silver bullets. Okay, so I got silver bullets. I don't know what that's supposed to do with anything. I have a friend that's telling me you can switch. I was like, nah, I just want to play. Oh, I really have to leave the items behind. Okay. I really want to play. What's it? Skyward Sword and Breath of the Wild really badly. The flamingos! There's so many flamingos.
Returning to the crime scene, aren't we? I know you had something to do with this. I can't prove it, but I can't disprove it either. Rest assured that your friend will be caught, and he will squeal. If your name comes up as even a passing thought in between his screams of agony, you will be keeping him company in that cell. I can promise you that.
Oh, okay, that was my fault.
On bucket duty tonight. Fun times.
What's up? I can tell something's on your mind.
What's up? I can tell something.
Breath of the Wild, I don't plan on speedrunning. I just plan on playing it however I want.
Some old friends of mine.
I gotcha.
That's all.
John has friends on the outside? Wait here until I go and share that bombshell with Ray.
They're not around anymore.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to pry.
That's fine. Been a while since they passed. Buddies of mine, from back when I was part of the MTF, before I got demoted down here. The reason I am here.
What do you mean?
We were part of an op, gone south. An op that shouldn't have been given a green light in the first place. But hey, the monster was contained. What have we got to complain about?
Oh.
Shut up and wave your flags and medals.
They're part of the blood plot, huh?
Calculated risk on their part, as they like to put it. What they didn't calculate was me being the only survivor. They should have just listened to what I had to say before the op, and no one would have gotten hurt.
Damn.
My suits never were ones for listening. They'd rather tell tales about all the SCPs they've contained, document them, and give them random numbers. But what you'll never find in those files is even a mention of all the lives laid down to secure those SCPs in the first place.
No, those are all
Suppose that's
redacted.
just part of the job. Anyway, I wouldn't stop giving them hell. So they sent me on my merry way down here as a token of appreciation.
And so they're trying to hide. So they're trying to hide us.
Not a minute goes by where I wouldn't trade places with any one of them. And I feel like each additional one I get is a minute I didn't deserve. I've said too much. It's, not exactly something I like to talk about. But me not talking about it ain't gonna fix what they did.
And getting back at them would?
It'd make things a little easier, that's for sure.
Hopefully I'll have something to offer by the time this night's through.
You do that.
All right, so we're going to have to get up to the third floor. How would I? No, not the third. Is it the third floor? Replication chamber? Do I have access? Locked by passcode? Don't have the passcode. Okay, so let's end up going up the stairs. This whole thing's like beaten to hell. This needs a level 3 key card. My inventory is empty. Can't get through that. Oh, do we have to cause a code crimson? Is that the whole deal here? That is probably the whole deal here. Hold on. So okay, we gotta cause a code. Level 5 keycard required. Can't open that. Can't open that. Can't open that. Jeez Louise. Okay, what items did I get from this? A level... Okay, that's... Ooh! They're attempting to break out. Alright. Now, can I go in here? Item detected. My question is how... Hold on. I'm going to need the card. So if I can get the card in here... Ooh, got an idea. Got an idea. Got an idea. So we get the card and we end up sliding it through. But we're going to have to, we have to get in here to actually slide the item through. Okay. So we got the item slid through. And then what would be oops. Now, I don't know how the... Okay, so with me breaking it down to fine, I got like good bullets out of it. So if I go... I think this might be asking for too much. So if I put this on fine, will I get something good out of it? Will that level up the card? Level 3. Okay, awesome. Okay. So it looks like we might need all... Oh, I thought I'd be able to put all the bullets and stuff in there. Apparently not. Okay. And then we have to go in there Okay, so we're going to end up needing to go in there, end up grabbing the card once again. Okay, we'll grab the level 3 card. And with the level 3 card, we have access to the other portion of the offices. Do I have a stamina gauge? No. Okay. Good. Now go upstairs. Going upstairs. Since we got the level 3, and then we can get access into here.
Why do we have to stay behind and guard this asshole? Who's gonna come for him? The bathtub?
Watch it. He might hear you.
That's fast as fuck. Yo, these are super fast. Alright, what is this? I don't know what that is. Door's locked, but I don't know what that is. Okay. Oh. Okay, here we go. Okay, we're in the room. Oh, jeez.
Commencing conscription interview with candidate 3546. Well, Annie, looks like you found yourself in a bit of a pickle. My. I have to say, looking at you, I never think you had all this felony in you.
Then why don't you look the fuck away?
Aren't you?
Okay.
Luckily for you, I belong to an organization that can make all of this.
Okay, so this is,
You could walk out that door.
yeah, not like you remember anyways.
Look, mister, I've been on the streets for a while now, and I've yet to see anything being up for grabs without something being asked in return. So why don't you level with me and spare me the bullshit?
Very well.
Okay,
We could use
so,
someone with your particular skills.
so essentially they're over there talking about, some things that they can end up doing with me. Okay, let's see. Log into the meeting room account. Meeting summary. Change keycode password to replicant chamber to 9318 because of repeated break-ins by D-Class personnel. D-Class 2573 has stumbled upon the most reactive liquid that can be mixed with SCR replicant 354 red bucket. This is creating a horror beyond human comprehension. Meaning conclusion: do not create a glass of SCP-R634 in the liquid SCP replicator and throw it into SCP-R red bucket. Glass of SCP-R replicant 634. Alright, I guess that is what we're doing. My question is, how do we get access to that? Okay, how do we get access to that? Like, what do we need to be able to craft something like that? And these guys suck if they can't see me. To be honest with you, them not being able to see me, that they need more help. Ooh, do I have to go over there? I don't know if we have to go over there. What's this? Hey, look, it's a thinking monkey. They only... Am I tripping? Okay, apparently not tripping. So, okay, so if I remember correctly from, what we saw earlier from the map, you little bastard.
No, it can't be. If she's still in there, how come time is affecting her differently? Yes. Yes! The temporal polyvalence is why. Brilliant. You're brilliant.
Okay. I don't think I'm supposed to go in there quite yet. The hell are these little things? Armory, site coordination office. Hopefully I don't get shot at. That would suck. Hey, flamingo. Get taken out. Yeah. Alright. I got the stealth portion down. Examine letter for Annie. Love letter. Okay. Dear Annie. Jesus. Even writing Dear Annie feels weird. I haven't done this in, well, never actually. I don't even know if I'm going to give this to you at all. But I can't keep bottling it up. It's slowly starting to feel like it'll eat me alive. Whether or not this ever reaches you, I hope it will be at least lighten the load. Figures we spend our nights surrounded by SCPs that could end our life as we know it. But what scares me the most are my freaking feelings. I know the ins and out of my daily routine, every nook, cranny, and anything in between that could go wrong. Most of it almost always does, and yet when I know I'm going to see you, I don't give two shits about all the bad that came before. Somehow it doesn't matter. Seeing you is the best part of my day, always. You haven't heard this as much as you should from others, but know that you're special to me. Have you excuse me? I think I'm going to hurl. Yours, Ray. Oh, oh, that's cute. Okay. Ray cares. Nice. That's nice to know that Ray cares. The real question is, what can I steal from him? Actually, is there anything I can steal from in here? I don't think there's anything I can steal from in here. Man, why are you so proficient in your job? Hold on. Can I get access to the... I don't think I can get access to the bathtub from here. Can I?
Protocols mandate a roll call every hour on the dot. Sound off if you're doing good.
And this is me sounding off.
You know, I was a gunner, not a shrink in the tech team. You sure you're okay?
I don't know what these things are. Am I able to?
I found out that I need to synthesize SCP-R634.
Last time I checked, this was the SCP Replication Division. So I'd be willing to bet that if you needed something to replicate something else with, you'll find the tools here.
That doesn't help. I feel like that didn't help me with nothing. It didn't help me with nothing at all. Okay, so I got the level 3 key. Got the level 3 key. I came up here. Did that open up anything? No. Okay, so we got the bathtub. Woohoo. We open up the gate around it. Woohoo. Let's say place, hostile being, whatever. I need a level 5 key code to be able to get access to the actual thingy. Is that a marker? No. I feel like I'm missing something major. Is there something in the bathroom here? No. Create a glass of SCP in the replication chamber. Replication chamber. Oh, I got the password for the thing, right? Yeah, there we go. Thankfully, I didn't have to remember it. That would have sucked. That's out of commission too. See, okay, so the break-ins and everything else, it wouldn't have been so bad. But since everything has to be, like, repaired. Whoa. Examine 426. Euclid. I'm an ordinary toaster. However, when a human being mentions me, they rarely refer to me as in first person. Okay. Able toaster, gotcha. It says, as writing the potato replica exhibits no anomalies. Okay. Yellow. It's an uncooked red potato. Okay. That's not good. Chair. All photo testing must be stopped immediately. Being suspended due to its extremely low priority. Folding chair. It's still going. Okay. Is this the glass? Uh, 634. 323 Euclid. This is not it. Partial. Huh. So this is neutralize. What's the special spot? Nightclub named the Dying Rose. The area surrounding the Dying Rose gets to see blah 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 during the shift. Okay. That's nothing important then. What's that? Is that just a katana? Oh, hold on, I didn't even pay attention. 572. Four, 2, 6. Oh, I fell. Actually, I wonder if I just have to click it and just let me do it. Oh, okay. 634. Okay. 6, 3, 4. Apply.
All right. I've got the ingredients to make a catastrophe. Should talk to the bathtub.
Okay, we got it. All right, to the bathtub. All right, so I think it'd be dumb if I go directly. And these little things. Okay, so we got goldfish and water. I don't know how that's supposed to help or do anything for us. But it's supposed to be extremely reactive with what we got going on. So let's hope for the best.
I have everything I need to trigger the bucket, but I can't get to it. It's locked off behind level 5 clearance.
Aren't you buddies with that security guard? I reckon he's got level 5 clearance. He has a chip on his shoulder, too, so you should try asking him to join the cause. After all, if there ever was a night for trying your luck, it's this one.
I'll see what I can do.
Alright, let me call.
I need to talk.
Sure. What can I do you for?
Are you happier?
Are you happy here, John?
You looking to transfer into HR? What gives, Annie?
Just an honest question. You're always looking out for others. Someone ought to look after you from time to time.
Well, I'd like to think I've earned enough respect around here for you to not try and cajole the shit out of me. So why don't you and I just cut through the bull and get to the heart of the matter? What do you need?
I need to break into the site coordinator's office.
And why is that, exactly?
My back. Let's see. I don't even know where to start exactly.
I don't even know where to start, really.
That makes two of us, D-Class. But I'm waiting for a bone here, and I can wait a long time.
I'm sorry. There are things from my life I can't really talk about. Things I don't know how to talk
You're trying to convince him.
As a walking checklist of your Pathfinder protocol, I can see where you're coming from. But what I don't see is how breaking into our supervisor's office has anything to do with that.
You're gonna laugh and think it's stupid.
Kid, we're 10 feet of steel away from Keter. I'm pretty sure I can handle it.
The bathtub. It told me that the coordinator has some sort of fixation with me and my life. And that he should have some kind of information on me in his office.
What kind of information?
That's what I need to find out.
All right. I'll bite.
There's also something else.
I'm listening.
It's not just the amnestics that have been wearing me out lately. I keep having these flashbacks.
Flashbacks.
Of what?
I'm not sure. But I think it's that house I keep testing. Only it's different somehow. Like it's
Oh, am I the little girl from the house? That'd be interesting.
It, but I know it ties into all this somehow. Testing that same house over and over with the same outcome. There's a reason why they only want me on the job. There has to be.
I'm probably the little
Just tell
girl.
me one more thing. What do you hope to find up there?
What happened to my father?
Happened to my father.
It's good enough for me. Oh, shit. All right.
Was that enough to convince him?
What do you need from me?
Your level 5 clearance. We need to go and wake someone up.
Oh, level 5. Wait a minute, the bucket. Are you fucking insane? How convenient you forget to mention the meanest SCP in the building being a part of this operation up until now.
We need to trigger a Code Crimson lockdown in order for the coordinator to leave his office. You know the protocol, and I don't know of any other lockdown-inducing material lying around. Do you?
Fuck it. Let's give it to him. I'll unlock the door. Now might be a good time to wrap up that will and testament, if you haven't already.
Deal. And thank you.
Don't thank me until we're in the clear.
Is he gonna be... Are you gonna live, dude? Man. Okay, this is probably a bad... You got your own music, dude? Alrighty. Oh.
What's all that ruckus down there? I made it clear that it'll be your
Damn. Who's dragging me? Is that Ray? It must be Ray, the one dragging me right now.
None of this would have been necessary in the first place if you just... Oh, look who's awake. Care to join in on the fun of stitching up your friend who almost died?
Ray, please, not now.
Oh, not now? You don't feel like it, huh? Sorry to inconvenience you.
Uh-oh.
Do you have any idea what could have happened? To John? To me? No time for that, right? Better just roll the dice and hope for the best. He'll make it, by the way. Not that you give a flying fuck.
Damn.
And all this for what? Just to mess with them? Or have you decided to exercise your demons in the most fucked up way imaginable?
I don't
You
know.
have anything to say to me?
I can't.
But of course you can't. This is not what I meant when I said you should take control for a change.
Why don't you get off my fucking back for a change?
You're trying to mess in the facility. Hey.
You know what? Whatever. Go finish that thing off yourself and do whatever it is you need to, because I don't want to look at you right now.
Oh, the sadness. Oh, she's mad. Oh, okay. Does it give me a "you are here"? Nope, we're in the security office. Documentation, Dr. Shaw, media room, site coordinator, open office, bathroom, the arm, flamingo, deer, hangar, elevator. Okay. Banana, bucket, shooting range, armory, air duct, decontamination, security. Security, archives, Annie's office. What the hell? Oh, am I going to have to squeeze through that? I guess that's a no-go. I'm at... Wow! I glitched out. Okay. So uncomfortable. Going. I don't know where I'm going. And I keep on getting caught up on stuff too. Oh. Am I supposed to go this way? Nobody even supposed to go this way. What am I supposed to do? Site coordinator's office? I don't even know if that's the right thing to do. A replica division. Probably not it. Nope, that's not it at all. I chopped something off though. Okay, well that's done. All right. Does that stop something here? Or did that open this up a bit more? I don't know if that helped or make things worse. Okay, those two things are not. Oh. That new? Okay, these things need to be chopped up. Now, how would I end up chopping those things up? Wow, that damaged actually quite a bit of stuff. Okay, here we go. So, okay, so with us chopping up... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Polly, thank you for the raid! Ah! Well, that got me. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in. Welcome in, Raiders. I'm Project Karma. We're currently playing Go Home Annie. Hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. Well, I just got caught. We currently have this bucket of blood that we threw a goldfish into, and it like captured everything. We play mostly horror games here, so if you want to go and hit that follow button, usually Monday through Friday. There's gonna be some little changes within the next week or two. 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. I normally go and do like a horror game or a scary game a day. So if you are any y'all interested in any of that, we play tons from indie to AAA titles. But how was the gaming, Polly? This is the game, yes. It's so fun. Well, that's good. I still need a crouch for this. No, I could probably run through most of this. My question is, how do I get through the double helix of hands? I don't get how I'm supposed to. You know me. Yeah, me and Yakuza. It's always fun. I know you always have fun with Yakuza. Every single time. Now my question is, how? How will I have plenty of time to get through this? Maybe that was a shorter gap than I thought it would be. I think this has to be the timing. Yeah, there we go. There we go. We made it through. Well, you're over there taking over Hawaii with it. What's this thing? This is all from a bucket. We went and put a goldfish in a bucket and made this thing go crazy. I thought Annie Go Home would sound like, oh no. No, it's a horror game. It all came from that bucket. I threw a goldfish into that bucket and it caused all of this. No, it filled up the thing.
Now that you got that out of your system, what matters is that you're still in one piece. If I could have seen his face while he was being dragged under that evac chopper. Oh, ouch! Paid me
Oh, man.
again in the drip. What are you doing here, anyways? Don't you have an office to ransack?
First things first. What's your beef with the site coordinator? You owe me that much.
Over my shattered body.
I can't even look at the thing.
If you're having her be your little errand girl, the least you could do
Oh, my back.
is reveal the reason behind your ill will. Don't you dare, you miserable.
Okay.
No! You've done enough yapping for the night. Besides, don't forget that both of us were affected. It's not only you here, you know.
Interesting. Okay, -1 and -2 are right now.
I apologize for losing my temper. I don't like to use my big voice often.
It's okay. Don't sweat it. I'm all ears.
It was a while back.
Oh, they're still talking.
At the replication division.
I wasn't expecting them to keep on talking. Oh, my knee.
The director was still a mid-level technician at the time, and we were quite close, actually, the three of us. We'd schmooze over this and that.
Is this a demo? No, it's not a demo. It's a full game. I'm just in the games and demo section because there was like no one streaming this game under the actual category.
Save that for someone else. You'll be all bubbly whenever he
So
comes around.
So when you usually don't see anybody actually streaming the game under a category that you're playing, you normally, if you want to try to get some kind of viewership, just a tips for anybody, go into the games and demos, because you have a higher chance to someone actually seeing your stuff. There's usually quite a bit of people that are actually streaming or watching the games and demos.
So he barges in, skips the usual hellos, and instead proceeds to unzip his trousers.
And then on top of that, I'm also what?
His trousers, somewhere in between the berating and the mockery, he apparently decided that the best course of action would be to relieve himself all over.
He peed all over the bathtub?
You're confused. Imagine our reaction at the time. We don't get confused for our filthy ceramic cousin as often as you might think.
He peed in the bathtub.
Well, why?
After he finished, he just scurried off. Didn't even have the common courtesy to utter a word. You know, after urinating on someone, the least you could do is say sorry.
He just peed on the tub and ran off. That's why these guys are pissed.
Anyway, we found out the next day that he'd framed a colleague who made fun of him for this little mishap. Used it as a little bargaining chip for climbing up the corporate ladder to a promotion. Management just loves a tattletale. So in a way, that night was the stepping stone toward him becoming the man he is today. One could almost say he peed his way to the top.
Did you try telling someone what he did?
Oh, I wanted to. But someone wasn't willing to share anything about that incident. Can you even imagine how humiliating it was for us?
So okay, just remember, folks, don't pee on your bathtub, because it might be a sentient being that may try to find a way to take you out. This dude is pissed. Or this tub is pissed.
I haven't heard you say that for the longest time. Makes me feel all warm. That's probably the piss talking. Get your head out of your ass. There, you know everything. Happy now? Get out of here, leave me be.
Oh, this dude is pissed. What was that supposed to, am I supposed to pee? Never mind. Never mind. I'll leave it at that. Okay, so we're gonna have to find a way to get up there. What is this? Safe description 913 appears to be a 2003 model. Oh, okay. That's recording. Okay, so we're gonna have to go I don't have a level 5 key card. Oh shit, I don't have a level 5 key card. Hold on. Did he drop his key card in here? Hold on, it looks like something's over there. What's this? What's this? What's this? Please. Nothing. Really? Okay, so we're going to need that level 5 key card. And our buddy that was in there, I thought it would be in there. Apparently not. What's this? Oh, that's the whole thing. All right. I end up having to run back. No. Oh no. We don't have to run all the way back. Hey, look at this. This is open now. That means we can move up to the next level. Okay, so we should be able to go to the 3rd floor. Third floor now. Okay, that's Dr. Shaw's office. Stage 1 find. Stage 2 test. Stage 3 the proposal. Activation. K9. First stage of entry. Hold on. I'm trying to look at all these. Stage 7, the child appears. Child is stuck. Stage expansion. Although on the council they exposed the idea of proving the thing. Stage 10, home for us. Stage 9, not real. Ellie, have you played Clock Tower? When I was young, I played Clock Tower 3. Must have been Clock Tower. Yeah, Clock Tower 3 or Clock Tower 2. I know that's supposed to be a scary game series. Hold on. You think it got remastered on PlayStation? If I remember correctly, it did. I think it did. I think they did. I think Clock Tower 2 did. And I think the first Clock Tower did as well, if I remember correctly. No apparent link to her cause, died at childbirth. Okay, replicas enough to cross the threshold. Brought back no apparent, okay, mother died at childbirth. Unlucky image radio, father radio tower repairman came in possession of SCP-9174. How possessed knowledge of operating the camera returned to the house, motivated unclear, mind control, obsession. The child potential key to class threat must be contained. Age is slower, no sustenance required. Hold on. No recollection of the house. Anesthesics have not yet forged a link, but the house nor the child currently test. Oh. Hey. Welcome in, Solitary. Welcome in. It's fine that you're late. Yeah, I think they did. I think they might have done a remaster of Clock Tower 2. I know it was a remaster when the Clock Towers. I really don't know exactly which one. As object class safe. 9174 is to be stored in a secure locker. Personnel under security clearance 3 may not interact with 9174. Appears to be a 2003 model handheld. Blah 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 blah. Analysis have no serial number components. Oh, this is the same stuff that I read when I was downstairs. Okay, so does that mean? Oh, the radio can't. the camera's right here. Okay. Cruising level lockdown effect. MTF team en route location. Recall. Thank you and thanks for the stream. I'm a serial lurker. Oh, that's fine.
Designated number SCP-R-9237, also known as the House, carries on, but to no avail. The replica and its tester, subordinate 3546, have not yet forged a link large enough to bridge the gap between realities.
So it's already saying what I've already looked through. So they don't know the connection. They don't know how it's anyone's connected at all.
And the events that transpired within. She is, however, beginning
Okay.
to demonstrate
So I'm not too worried about that.
memory relapse.
But we are connected with this somehow.
Luckily, she cannot form coherent memories as of yet.
Don't understand how we're connected to it, but we are connected with it. So that's the radio. That's the radio tower. So, okay. So she's like super intelligent. She knows how to build a portable radio tower. I don't know. Yeah, that's one of her science projects. So I don't know exactly how. Is this the right way? Oh, it has to be. So help me if you.
Dad, wait!
Alrighty. Oh god, this place is fucked up. I don't know what this place entails. Small videotape radio tower experiment.
Hello, Annie. I find it odd recording something for a future you. Although you're still inside, I feel like you're right here with me and have been.
Okay,
forever.
so that's our mother.
Already
She's the one
taught
that
me more
passed
than
away
I
during
know.
childbirth.
My sweet baby girl. You have no idea just how special you are. But I do. And that's all that matters. I am recording this now, so you...
Is it that hard to set the dials correctly, you ignorant dimwit? I can literally see the house through the camera. It's right there. Why won't it go through?
Oh. Hold on. So you can see the house through the camera. So, okay, so the house is part of the void? Hold on, am I supposed to get myself up here? I don't think so. This might be a path that. Oh! Is that it?
Where were you? You've been gone for an hour.
I'm here.
Gone for a whole hour.
I know where I need to go. Please, just help me get out of here now.
Oh, okay. We'll do what we can on our end. Meet us in front of the elevator in replication testing. We'll lift the lockdown from inside the security room.
Save the facility on the elevator in the SCP replica thing. Game? You gotta be kidding me. How did the controls get locked up? You're lying. You're lying. You're lying. Okay. Oh no, I have to go through all this all over again? No, I don't. I don't. Good. Okay, I don't have to complain too much. I don't have to complain too much. Okay, we should be able to get... Do I have to get myself down there? Now, if we see a flamingo, let me know if you see a flamingo, because if we see one, we gotta destroy it. Destroy that too. These little flamingos are a little evil. They're reproducing everywhere. Alright, let's get down here. It still isn't affected by the thing. Archives, replica testing facility. Dang, you really just...
Ah, we're going with quiet suffering. I didn't think you were the type.
I'm sorry. This was all my fault.
There was an offer on the table to fuck over our employer. And if I recall, I accepted said offer without putting up too much of a fight.
That was shitty of me. I knew what I had to say to lead you on.
No one could ever force me to do anything I didn't want to do in the first place. So don't flatter yourself. Besides, I can't remember the last time I enjoyed myself at work this much. Thanks for that.
Poor John.
What'll happen to you now? They won't just let all of this slide.
I guess we'll have to wait and see. Whatever it is, I'll be sure to meet it with a grin. Don't you worry about that.
Are you feeling better?
Ray patched me up, so I'll be just fine. But it looks like the two of you have some patching up of your own to attend to. Be gentle, Annie. She cares for you.
Yeah, I read the letter. She's in love with me.
D-class. Go find what needs finding.
All right, all you fine folks. I'm going to end up throwing this into the chat. I am currently also dual streaming right now. Okay. I'm also dual streaming right now. I'm over at YouTube as well. So if you happen to miss out, hey, if you happen to miss out, or you actually want to end up watching this from the beginning, it is on like a DVR loop over there. So you can actually rewind the stream back to where we actually began, and you know, end up watching from there. If you happen to have premium, like I do, I usually end up watching everything at 2 times speed to go and catch up to where everybody's at. And usually I think about 2 hours, it's about like maybe 35 minutes, 40 minutes at 2 times speed. If you're that interested in that. Okay, we're supposed to meet up at the elevator, so the elevator should have been somewhere. Oh, here we go. Elevator. Hey! You're not going to talk to me.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I can't talk about it.
And I've gotten used to that.
It's things from my past.
She won't even look at me.
My family.
She's so angry that she won't even look.
Talk about it because I haven't made sense of it for myself yet. But this place, the house, the little girl, they chose me for a reason. A reason they've decided to keep from me for as long as I can remember. I've had this feeling like there's this piece of me that was ripped out somehow. And no matter what I did, where I'd go, I could never shake it off. I can't explain it. But I just know, I know that this will help me put it back together. And I know I have
Annie's
no
really
right to
broken
ask for
apart.
your trust, but I'm asking nonetheless.
So, what comes next?
I've got no idea. But if there's a chance my father has anything to do with this, I have to try and find him. At least now I know where to look.
It's a leap of faith. Sometimes you need to take it to see what will still be there once you climb back up.
Leap of faith.
Will there be someone there?
I'm thinking about it. It's probably not the time or place, but I know you read that letter in my office. If you're gonna go snooping around, you might want to turn off the sensors on my computer. It's fine. It was meant for you anyway. Not the way I wanted for you to read it, but it's that kind of night.
Aww.
Nothing goes to plan.
Do you take any of it back now?
I meant every word I wrote. I managed to wipe the security footage. You've got enough of a head start before they even notice you're gone. As far as they're concerned, none of us were involved. But I don't think they'll be too concerned with the skeleton crew that was left behind anyway. I guess this is it, huh?
I did recall.
So, then a parting gift is in order. Consider this the final step of your safety rebrief. I hope you won't have to use it.
Is it a gun? Ah! It's a gun!
And, wherever you're headed, you're not gonna get far on those bony legs of yours. Take the car instead.
Ooh, and I get a car? What? I got a gun. I get a car.
It means everything to me. Knowing I have something, someone to come back for.
We'll figure it all out then. Just come back in one piece first.
I will.
Give him hell, Annie.
Alright, do I get the... Can I get this car? Oh. Okay, well, that's a puppy. Okay. Get in the car and let's go.
Putting that thing to good use already.
Hey! All right. That's good to go. The real question is, am I driving? Free the dog from captivity. Reach the tunnel. Oh god. Okay. Drive safe? I don't think so. Let's reach the tunnel. Which way the tunnel would be? Satellite array. Satellite array. Well, you judged me so bad during LA Noir. Yo, that was hilarious though, Polly. That was out of commission? I mean, all right. That should be it, right? There we go.
Alright, we're listening to KW 101. Now, we might be local, but we're going national, baby. Alright, it's time to get serious for a moment, folks. Wherever you're tuning in from, we hope you're safe. First and foremost, a region-wide evacuation is still underway due to severe landslides. But you're in good hands, everybody, okay? Trust the experts, and we'll all pull through. Things are looking grim, so let's turn to that one thing that always dispels the blues. Music. Well, unless you play some blues, that is. The lines are now open, and we're live for your musical tastes. Hello, caller, you there? Yeah, tell us your name and your request.
Yes, hello. This is me, Bill, here from around the corner.
Bill from around the corner, eh?
Yeah, I gotta say, landslides, is that the best they could come up with? Come on. We know what they're doing
Oh, we skip.
and it ain't no
I thought I just drove off the cliff.
Mm-hmm. All right, sir, please You know, for the third time, this is the segment of the show where we take song requests and that's it.
Oh, why didn't you say so? Request time. Well, how about you play the song The Government Screws Us Over? You got that one? It's a humdinger, pal.
Could you please just, get him off the air now?
Hey, they will not evacuate.
We seem to be having technical difficulties. Sorry about that.
Wow.
But it looks
I'm
like we're
coasting. I'm coasting. I'm not even hitting the gas.
We're ready for your name.
Hey, look, it's the deer. Ooh, it's that deer. Ooh.
You done, Frank?
Shucks, Annie. I had to make sure it was you. Only weirdos left roaming these roads tonight.
Okay.
Just yanking your chain, buddy. That is. No more chains for you anymore. The great outdoors look good on you. Is it all you ever dreamt of?
Are you kidding me? You people get to walk anywhere you want. Eat whatever you want. Stalk whomever you want to.
This is a...
It's the life.
Enjoy it. It'll last. They had no right keeping you locked up in
What a deer.
To enjoy if it weren't for you.
Just keep it on the down low. I've already got the replication division on my back as is.
Hey, what are you doing here anyway? I doubt they introduced driving brakes in the 6 hours I've been away. Oh, no. Tell me they didn't figure out you were in cahoots with me.
They figured it out. Consider me excommunicated.
Annie, no. Oh, I'm so terribly sorry.
Well, he's thoughtful.
Oh, I can't believe it. Those rats.
Don't think twice about it. I had an axe to grind there too. Helping out not deers in a bind was just a bonus.
All right. If you say so, okay? Listen, you're better off without that place anyway. Heck, I'd say I practically did you a favor. So, what's next?
He's very supportive.
I tried hooking up with a herd of deer, but they didn't want me around. It's probably the guts falling out that chased them off.
Heading out to my father who's been missing.
Heading out to find my father.
That's effed up, deer.
Whoa, that sounds heavy. Yeah, families are tough. From what I've heard, at least.
Don't approach me.
Can't say I've had the chance to experience it firsthand from inside a cage. I mean, heck, you're the closest thing to a family member I've got. Well, seeing as I owe you more than one, it's high time I return the courtesy.
What does that
Call
mean?
me superstitious, but my antlers have been buzzing non-stop for the past hour.
I don't speak not deer. What does that mean?
Trouble on the way.
I figure the hills are already crawling with MTF. Only now they've got 2 reasons to be out and about.
If those replication division goons come knocking, you'll want my help.
And if it's anything else?
Then you'll need it.
You just take care of yourself out there. Don't go getting caught in some headlights now. Now that you're free, it can happen, you know.
Oh, ha. Make fun of the deer, why don't you?
Happy for you, buddy.
Oh.
Until we meet again, my friend.
Always a pleasure, Frank.
See, that's Frank. And we set Frank free. And I think Frank is going to help us out. Okay. So the place that we got to go to is the tunnel. So the tunnel... Is it reverse? Okay. Tunnel's on the left.
Fasten your seatbelts even tighter because it's time to get your spooks on. That's right, a brand new edition of Tales
Hold
from
on.
the Nether
It did
is
say,
coming
yeah,
right up.
reach tunnel.
Take
Okay.
it away.
Tunnel's straight ahead.
I was but a young man when I set forth on this perilous path.
But the deer is so... This deer is so happy.
My eyes have furrowed my face and carved my mind. Now, I have become the path that I set upon a lifetime ago. Gadagoth. That is its name.
I thought I could watch myself in there. Okay, I guess we're going to have to turn.
To slay the beast. My thirst for glory would be quenched by its blood. My unyielding hunger for power would be vanquished upon feasting on its flesh.
I don't know if I'm going the right way now.
Incessant clamor in the back of my mind, which has followed me throughout my days, would be reduced to a whisper. And now, the beast was finally within my reach. As I drew ever closer to its lair, the distant echo of warnings from weary travelers and warriors alike rose to a scream. The rancid stench of death lingers amongst the sycamores. Severed heads hang from branches like fruit of decay. Festering limbs cover the ground beneath me, filling the air with dread.
This narrative's a little strong.
I carry on with but one goal in mind.
Am I going the right way?
To find that which sowed all this
I am.
death. The frailty of a rumor became
As long as I'm still going the right way. Okay, we hit a save point.
now that the beast towered above me. For no mere spoken word could rival the horror.
Okay.
It's not safe.
What do you mean run? It's not safe. I wonder if the little girl's actually me.
You have got to be kidding me.
Hands on the wheel, descend into position. Eyes in front of you at all times.
Am I getting pulled over? Is that an actual person? It did say run.
License and registration, please.
Can I see some identification?
I'm afraid I can't do that, madam. I'm going to have to ask you again, nicely. Please hand over your license and registration.
Oh, up you.
Up yours, pig.
My. Such wanton insubordination. I realize you are under considerable amounts of stress at the moment, but I'd like to state that I am calmly approaching this situation. You are under no duress.
Blow me. No, I don't.
This is forcing me to make these options.
If that is the case, I can only deduce that this opposition in the face of authority stems from a character forged in a
What is this?
And meager existence. And you are all alone. Are you not, Annie?
How does he know? Now my question is, why is certain letters highlighted?
My fucking case! How do you know my name?
Oh, I know all about you.
What?
Our rendezvous has been in the cards for a long time. Each turn you took has led you to this exact point, at this exact
Who is this?
And here we are now. Fate collides with your resolve.
Rich for the go.
You would love nothing more than to reach for that gun Ray was kind enough to provide you with. If only you could use it to unleash all that anger that's been brewing inside of you.
Hold on.
But what is anger, if not an extension?
Why are my words disappearing?
Guilt that's been clawing at your throat ever since the
What's going on?
Or rather, because of it. Tell me, Annie, How does it feel to have killed your own mother?
Whoa! Hold up.
She died, giving birth to you, just so you could squander your life away, didn't she? Do you think she'd do the same now, knowing what an immeasurable screw-up you turned out to be?
Oh, come on. Okay, mommy, don't go, mommy, please.
Mommy! Please don't go.
I don't know what's right or what's wrong.
Stay with me.
And your poor, poor father, having to stomach the sight of you every day after you butchered the love of his life. You claim daddy in your image of him, but know that he abandoned you for being the abominable disgrace you are.
Daddy. I'm sorry. I'm a murderer.
Yeah.
I didn't.
These are some weird choices.
Friends, right? You know, the two basement rats, both of whom you used tonight to facilitate this little road trip of yours. My, how lucky they are to have you. But that seems like a pattern of yours. You suck, and you suck the life out of anyone crazy enough to come close to you until you get enough to keep you going.
I deserve to suffer. I have suffered for all I've done. I need to
suffer for all the pain I've caused.
Here's the truth, Annie. No one wants you on this earth. And your excursion this night is merely the final nail in the coffin.
And then I have my arm out, and then when I try to put my sleeve on, oh, still, oh, it's gone.
Feel the barrel of the gun. Feel just how short it is. All it takes is for a single bullet to cross that distance, ending all your worries with it. Come on now. Take the leap. Embrace it. You're so close to salvation.
Hold on. Hold up. Woo. We going. Oh. Oh, shiznit. I wasn't. Okay. Yeah, I know. I wasn't expecting any of it. Oh, where am I now? My question is, go home, Annie. Is the little girl in the place me? That's what I'm curious about.
Don't be afraid. It's okay. Are you alright?
Mom? Frank! Okay, Frank helped out. Oh, poor Frank. This is all up. It just says drive. Oh! Okay, the mom, oh, this way. So we are driving to... So we're driving to avoid the police? Come on. Whoop. Oh! Oh! Well... Okay. Oh no, don't tell me I have to start this all over. Oh, I have to start it all over? No, no, we have to get this right the first time. Yeah, I know, Polly, I know. The one thing I don't like driving with... Oh! One thing I don't like driving with in these games in general is with a mouse and keyboard. Mouse and keyboard driving sucks. Oh no. Oh, he fell off. Yeah, mouse and keyboard driving is not... You! You gotta be kidding me. Do I start all over again up there? Oh, come on. Trying to take my time. That's messed up. Come on. Come on. Oh, come on. These suck. Where's your trigger? Why don't you go knock me off? No? Okay. Ooh. Oh, it's closing in. It's closing in. It's closing in. Tunnel vision. Yo. Am I supposed to drive as fast as possible? The train. Okay, is the train going to hit the cop car? It hit the cop car. And then my model just logged in. All right, let's get through this. Oh my goodness. The music. I like how trippy everything is, though. I really liked how trippy all that was. Okay, we finally made it to the radio tower. That was a long tunnel.
Crushing blow. A lifetime of struggle and unbearable torment ended with one precise and final strike. Garagoth's lifeless vessel now lay before my feet. There would be no death, nor malice, nor misery, for the beast was no more.
Oh, I can't say nothing about Polly's driving skills anymore.
Still fresh when the screams came. The horrible shrieks of the men and women. The anguished cries of their children were no longer silenced by the beast's presence.
Yeah, this narrative. Alright, Bios, welcome in, welcome in.
I was awakened wretchedness. My body.
When the y'all right out, it was
But it is a paragon of strength next
how long
to my
ago?
shattered mind. Sleep. I need to sleep for millennia.
Raid!
If there are heavens above us, may they grant me rest. Whatever flame I was trying to extinguish.
Yeah, I was trying to see my listing and it gave me the time, but all it says is now.
Wildfire. The dark, shapeless void is now left in its stead. Both my body and my mind yearn for the respite that only eternal slumber.
Oh, where am I supposed to go?
I look to the
Reach the
cliffs
radio
in the
tower?
distance and make my way towards them. Standing on the
Hopefully this is the right
edge,
way.
I gaze at the horizon one last time.
Man, oh, you know what?
I close my eyes.
There you go.
Silence. What seems like ages.
Those flamingos need to be taken out.
But this eternity of desolation.
There was only one.
Is ended by an image. I see.
Where is the radio tower?
She cradles me. I am a child.
What's this game? I'm driving seat. Driving seat views are always cool. This game is called Go Home Annie. It's a game with an original narrative from the SCP universe.
I am at peace.
If you're interested in those SCP lore and crazy stuff that they've done with all that. Did this it? Drive it. Oh, made it. Yeah, it's I don't know. I feel like we might be about halfway through this game. So this game's about 4.5, 5 hours long. I know we're in a big chunk. We've done a big chunk of this. And that's not the answer. Okay, I didn't pay. Find a way to the top of the radio. Okay. Let's see. That's a gate. That won't open. Oh. That's to climb. This isn't like a hardcore parkour situation. Oh, here we go. Oh, that's Annie's dad.
Keep the light on till I get back.
Hi, Annie. I'm recording this message, although I hope that you never hear it. Because if you're listening, it means that you've become a part of all this, by your own will or someone else's. No matter how you got here, just know that there are things I tried to protect you from. Our family house lies hidden in front of you, even though I could never see it as our home. There was too much pain for us inside. That's why I tried to escape. But there was always something calling me back. Someone. I hoped it would just fade from my memory, but it would seem that only the house itself can fade away. That camera is the only thing
definitely.
that can bring it back for some reason. But the camera alone is not enough.
I like when they do stuff like this.
I realize now that it wasn't my place to shelter you from it all. I hope that one day you'll understand the lengths a parent will go to protect what is most precious. That's why I've returned here. I don't know what lies before me, but what I do know is this. If you're listening, it means that I didn't get to tell you this myself. So, if you're going in, and at this point it seems like you are, make sure to get out of there as soon as you can. It looks like I couldn't.
Okay.
Love, Dad.
So I don't know exactly what we are. Okay, I don't know what exactly we are. I have a feeling we are something to the lines of we must be this entity. We must be this girl. I don't know from this dimension or from the previous dimension. Not 100% sure. But we're going to need to get to the top of this tower to understand what we need to do. Now, I don't know about you all, but one of my biggest fears in general in video games is the fear of heights. I don't do too well with heights. Like, they get my hands all clampy. I get like high anxiety and all that kind of stuff, even in video games. Like, one of the games that freaked me out the most I've ever played was Mirror's Edge. That's its own level of being a horror game to me. Freaks me out. Oh, hold on. Sit. Oh, something's out of place. Oh. This one was that way, down, down, up, down. Well, that should be it. Oh. And then we put the... Come on. When looking down and jumping, that freaking feels real in games. Yeah. I've done it in I've done some of those games in VR too. Not a good feel. Oh, there we go. We got it. Oh man, it's bright. Okay. Are we just sliding down? Ooh, we might have fell down. But yeah, anybody that's new here to chat that has happened to swing by to the stream, this is Go Home Annie. I feel like we're about halfway through this right now. We're finding out who we are, who this house is, everything else in between. I'm Project Karma. I play mainly horror games. So usually end up seeing me here Monday through Friday doing horror games. Lately I've been also doing Saturday and Sunday stuff. This week, probably this Friday, this Saturday, I'm probably not going to be streaming because I got classes I gotta do for work. Oh, Happy New Year! Yep. What is it? But otherwise, yes, we do. Oh, who's that? Oh, that's not cool. But yeah, we're doing a lot of horror games over here. I'm trying to figure out what my next horror game is going to end up being. I'm debating between either doing the trash horror game collection or Cave or Lake. Which one am I supposed to go to? Reach the house. My next horror game, I'm trying to figure out what to play. I know Polly suggested to me that she would like to see the Fatal Frame series, which I went and got everything situated for those games. So those games are already situated and set up. I have currently right now, I do have Fatal Frame 1, 2, 3. What was it? I'm trying to remember the other one. One was it Fatal Frame 2, Crimson Butterflies, Fatal Frame 3, was it Torment? I think Fatal Frame 4 is something. I don't remember what it is exactly. Get around this? Am I supposed to throw something at it? What is Fatal Frame 4? Is it the lunar mask? Is that number 4? Yeah, I think that's number 4. Then we also got the black water as well. I know I have that many, so I think I have like 5 or 6 Fatal Frame games. We'll end up starting those from the beginning if we end up playing those. I also got stuff from Chilla's Arts, which I still have tons of those to play. The last Chilla art that we ended up doing was the Cursed Digicam. Cursed Digicam was... I like that one pretty well. 2935. 2935. Okay, interesting. Okay. So am I supposed to go down in the cave? Do I have a flashlight? Don't have a flashlight. Can I go into the cave? Can't go into the cave. Okay. Reach the house. But yeah, I guess Polly likes Japanese horror. I was like, it was bright. Oh. No, you're lying. Oh. Oh, that was anticlimactic. I thought it was going to do some damage to me. Oh. Should I? Oh, hold on. Should I follow it? No. Okay. Thought I had an idea, but apparently not. Again, Chilla's Arts, they have really good, they kind of have really good games. It's like, it's indie developer, 2 brothers. They did a lot of horror games. They have made a lot of horror games on Steam. They are phenomenal. Whoa. Whoa. Are we almost up to the house? That is pretty. What the heck? That's pretty. This is bright. Can I... That's a no-go. This is bright and beautiful. One of the series that I've never played. Actually, no. A couple series I haven't played that are very popular is I have never played the Silent Hill series. Never played any of those, and I played 1, maybe 2 of the Resident Evil series. Oh, there's the house. Yeah, I played 1 or 2 of the Resident Evil series, and I think it was Resident Evil 5. Yeah, I think it was 5. I have played the message only. I think I have the message. Yeah, I think I have it downloaded on my PlayStation. On my PlayStation 5. I think I have it downloaded on there. Oh, I really just squeezed myself in there. I didn't even look. No. I didn't even look around the property. Jeez. But yeah, I do have I think I do have it downloaded. Videotape for Annie. I so much prefer Japanese horror over Western horror. 100%. And it's not even, honestly, it's not even Western horror. It's just Eastern horror games in general. I really do enjoy. There was a, if you can correct me if I'm wrong, Polly, there was a high horror game that you told me to play, Home Sweet Home. This was like on my previous, when I did my previous channel. That game was so scary until like towards the end part. The end part was kind of dumb, but the beginning, middle, scary.
Girl, you have no idea just how special you are. But I do. And that's all that matters.
She has a blue ribbon.
Now, so you can hear it for yourself. Once you're ready. Once you're all grown up. Sadly, I won't be there to see it with my own eyes. But some of us are called to make sacrifices in order for others to prosper. We are at the heart of the spiral, where worlds collide. Our guiding hand will lead to the center.
Oh.
Now you will have seen many of the wonders this world has to offer.
Hold on,
However,
am I?
There are some miracles that are hidden from us. Taken from us.
Am I one of the children of the?
An injustice committed by an organization called the SCP Foundation.
It's Thai based. Okay.
They gave themselves the right to lock up anything and anyone unfitting of their so-called natural order. These extraordinary and majestic beings are jailed and given numbers, like branded cattle, before they are
Oh.
trapped forever and butchered. I may not have been here to see you grow, but you are of my blood. And I know that you'll feel this injustice in every bone of your body.
Oh no, this is
We're going to change all that.
Is it the children of the Scarlet Witch or something?
Because my baby girl.
I forgot the.
Standing in the way of progress. It's time that humanity was ushered into a new era. An era of wonders. And I have come into possession of a gift that will enable us to do so. Merry Christmas to you.
What? You didn't actually... But where did you... Can we afford it?
You just focus on turning it on first.
Oh, right. Let me just, Hi! Oh, crap.
Oh, I think I'm gonna need to show you how to work that.
Radio dishes are a whole different animal, sweetie.
So she brought the radio. I mean, she brought in the recorder.
Arrives if you don't know how to use it.
Oh, so that's what it's for.
It's here for all the good ahead of us. But she comes first.
That she does. Merry Christmas, baby.
Intriguing.
Take the cap off the camera
Honey,
now!
who cares about the fucking camera? You're in pain!
We'll remove the cap and place it on the nightstand now!
Fine! We need to...
Oh, she was given a water birth?
I will not let them get anywhere near her! Get that through your head!
Oh, so that makes sense in the beginning now.
Just keep the camera there!
So when she gave birth to us, a wire birth. Oh, did I say wire? Water birth. So when she ended up doing this, and since that camera's a part of 2 dimensions, when she gave birth to us, it might have been us and another dimensional being, which we might be related.
Baby, you did it! Mel, look, she's here. He's here. Mel? Mel?
So that could be a dimensional sister?
Oh no!
I think that's a stretch. I think I'm stretching it right now. So not one child was born that night, but 2.
You came back for her.
Emblem Part 2. 1 of 4 emblem parts. Okay, we need 4 emblems to open up the attic. Okay. That's the only thing that makes sense, is that there's actual 2 children that was born that night. I remember Annie's first step in this room, or was it her first words? Did she also take her first steps here? This place is beginning to seep into my memory. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, okay. Local currency. Is that a... That's a bear. 2000, 2001. Okay, there's that. Binky. In there, nothing in there. MTBOGBCP. I think I'm just stretching here, trying to think of other things that it might be. So I got 2 coins. So what would the 2 coins have to do with anything? No. Doll. Book. The book won't react. 2 coins. What would the... Okay. There's a part in the bedroom, there's a part in the bathroom, and there's a part in the girls' room. Interesting. Okay. Let's put the 2 coins in here. That is not a full piggy. No, here we go. That's another one. Oh, that one's a little bit more demented. 3. Cute doll. Some of these games, like I like a lot of these games, but sometimes I kind of like if I have a reflection, just a little bit, just because it kind of breaks the immersion a little bit. The house was breathing again today. Daddy still can't see it, but I can. The house is still okay. So she's been noticing this for a while. The Game Bear advice is so great. I wish I had enough money to buy one. Daddy and I should start saving up. Well, then how much money would that have been? Oh, this is kind of like a time warp type deal. This is back to where... Oops. This is back to where it began, right? Okay. That's the binky. Come around. Okay, I think that's enough coins. It's not enough coins. Okay, that means we're missing something extremely basic, but what would that be? A cute doll. Little pig can't be interacted with. Oh no, hold on.
I remember this. Jimmy?
The Game Bear Advance.
Timmy, you there? Oh, come on, don't be like that.
Like, wait, still not talking to you. I got something cool that you won't get to see. I know I haven't been around here for a while.
I know I haven't been around for a while, and I'm really sorry.
I kind of want my Game Boy Advance right now. If you were gone for 4,524 days.
Cool. I promised that I couldn't find my way back to you, back home, but I'm here now. Could you please help me and give me the emblem?
Oh. Left me alone in this crazy, creaky house.
You shouldn't have been here all alone, and that's on me. I'll make it up to you, but first, I need to stop this house from hurting all of us. Pinky promise.
Oh. And added to my inventory. Hold on, did that say something different? Today I saved enough money for the Game Bear Advance. I didn't have batteries, so it was sad, but Daddy bought batteries for me. Okay, so we got one part of it, but we're going to need some more coins. Oh no! I get it. So the coins that we were getting. All right, so the coins that we were getting from that, were throughout the years, right? So does that mean since we got all the coins throughout the years because we saved up enough money to be able to get the Game Bear thing, that we are finally out of it? Hey, that's a cool concept. Okay. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Okay, the walls, they're like pillows, and I can hear her cry, but I can't see her. She's fine here, just fine. Why don't you let Daddy see you? Magical rotating house of wonders guide. Dr. Wonderment or Wondertainment. Magical rotating house of wonders. Instructions. Step 1. Use the miniature house to rotate the room and create a path to the emblem. Step 2. Touch the spinner to change the gravity and make yourself fall on a different part of the room. Step 3. Reach the emblem and return it to the center. Dr. Wondertainment is not responsible for cases of grave injury, leaking of anomalous properties into the outside world, or any other negative consequences resulting from the use of this toy. Okay. Let us begin. Okay, so that must be the piece of the emblem, right? I don't have a piece of the emblem. Okay, so what? So do I pick this up? Look, gravity. Do I get to choose? Okay, let's see. Okay, so we have to go that way. Which ways do I have available? So we have that way available. That way available. Okay, let's go this way. Oh. So we're gonna have to figure out how to get over there. Gravity that way. I thought. I am so intrigued. I'm so lost. Is there a default? I broke my brain. Oh, did I do that wrong? Oh, I think I did. Oh. Be it. So that one shoots straight up, right? Oh, so that wouldn't matter either way. Well, if that wouldn't matter either way. Does this one shoot straight up? That's broken. Oh, well, okay. Where would the piece be then? So am I supposed to go through that door? I don't... Guess that's not it. Okay, so we got the spiral, right? So this is only for rotating it vertically, right? I don't think if I go and jump through it, it's going to shoot me straight up, will it? Are you okay? You okay, Ellie? Hey, Bash. How's it going, my dude? No, I'm not okay. This is hurting my brain. My brain hurts. How you doing this morning? So, what's the way I go this way? Shoot me up that way? No. I'm up here. There's a whole lot of nothing. You doing good? Oh, that's good. That's good. Because I am lost as balls. Gonna shoot you. Yeet the teat. Trying to, like, I am not. I'm not understanding this. Maybe I'm not seeing what I need to see. Am I... Oh. If I go up through this, I get shot out through that. If I go up through this, I get put through here. Hold on. Come on, use my brain. Okay. So if I use my brain hurts. Yo, my brain hurts. Okay, so the only thing I can think of is when you're going to end up rotating until it's facing up there. Once it's facing up there, we're going to end up rotating. That help anything? Oh, my brain. Oh my god. My brain hurts. My brain hurts. Oh, what the? Was that flower pots? Oh, yeah. Someone just give me the answer. Okay, let's see. Which way is the spiral? Spyro the dragon. Spyro. Okay, hopefully you end up pointing me in the right direction. Look up. Oh, is that the piece? It's the piece. Oh, don't tell me. Oh, my brain's gonna hurt. I'm gonna have to figure out how to get out of here, huh? Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out how to get out. Or maybe not. Place it. Is that gonna free me? Oh, my brain. I made it. Oh, that toy house puzzle? No. Okay, the last one's the bathroom. Okay, we're together. We're a family. I hate her for what she did. Why did she give me that camera? She took this family from me, but we're together now. She's safe. Good thing this is only a demo. It's not a demo. This is the full game, Bashy. This is the full game. Child's painting. Oh, it's just no, because there's no one. Okay, I'll go. Okay, my brain's blown because of the whole thing. This isn't your fault. This is me. My brain's blown. Okay, so the reason why I'm not streaming in the actual category for this is because there is no one actually streaming within the category for this game. So when there's no one that's actually streaming in the category of game that you're playing, it's easier to go into games and demos so you can actually have a higher chance of actually being like spotted. If you know what I mean. It's like better stream to a place where it's just games and demos instead of just into a void of nothing. It's a game. It's a games and demos. This is a game. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And demos. Okay, my mind's busted. What am I trying to do? that's not right. Triangle square? I don't know what I'm doing here. Not right. Not right. You're a dark dude. Clouds. Radio tower. The radio tower moved. I don't know what I'm looking for exactly. There's a sun. Mom and dad, but that one has a goatee. Or no, that one's a goatee and it's in reverse. Clouds, sun. Oh, that one's a 1-2 door. I don't know. I don't know exactly what I'm looking for here. There's no real, there's no real anything trying to explain this. This is wrong. Wrong too. Oh, I'm so lost. Okay, so does this correct it? Oh, hold on. Am I supposed to get a correct, correct thing? Remember, hold on, inventory. Okay, so it's 2 black squares. Okay. I think I get it. I think I get it. Okay, so this should end up 2 black squares. Okay, cool. Then green and purple? Green and purple. Okay, right. Radio tower is supposed to be in the middle. Oh, is that right? Okay, cool. Get 2 dots, 2 dots. We gotta correct those 2 though. Yeah, we need to correct those 2. Okay, so that's right. That part's right. Oh, here we go. Ah, we got it. Okay, there we go. I was so confused. Alright, so that's completed. So because of that, now we should be able to finally open up the... Open up the place now. Whoa! Freeze my whole game almost. Jeez Louise. Alright. Okay. I am this house is me. I am the walls that guard it from the outside. The walls are me. I am in every speck of dust and every fading dream. I will never leave. Serious. Whoa. What is this? The chains. Is it the children of the Scarlet Witch? Is that what I'm thinking of? Free your father? Which one's my father?
Walls around me.
What? Hold on, what? Oh, I'm so confused. Luke, you are the father. Okay, so let's see. Got that. How's that wrong? Am I work from like top to bottom? The body? What was wrong? I am wrong. Click. Wrong. Hands on. Okay. Body. Okay. Leg. Wrong. Is it because it's just wrong in general? Get it. Are those just the wrong pieces? I'm assuming those are just the wrong pieces.
There's peace in the darkness.
So that's wrong. That's wrong. That's right. Okay. How's that wrong? Oh, maybe it's not wrong. Maybe I'm just dumb. It's just because I'm dumb. It's because I'm dumb. So it's the time limit. So we end up getting... Okay. So we have to make sure that we get the last pieces in before it's completely filled out. Alrighty. So, come on! Oh! Jeez.
Gonna let me through?
Pay the toll first.
Wow, that's dirty. Alright. Alright, so we actually were able to break that down. And actually understand how to do that. Alright, so we have to get the top section done first, and then before the liquid's able to get all the way up. Nope. There's no way. Oh, I did it. I did it. I got it through. Okay.
Dad, the headaches again? You're scaring me. Could you please just go to the doctor's?
Don't worry, sweetie. I'm fine.
You can't do it by yourself. Come home, Annie.
Interesting. So all the things are actually broken. I want to say Children of the Scarlet Witch, but I think that's wrong. That's a wrong thing. I don't know what it is. Whoa. Hold up. What? What happened? Whoa, that's a trip. That's a full trip.
We are at the heart of the spiral where worlds collide.
Where the spiral worlds collide. Yeah. So we are at the bottom of this, right? Baby crying, not good. There's a lot of water.
We need to free him. Let's take a walk between worlds.
Press Q to take a walk between worlds. Yeah, hold on, I'm trying to... Yep, nothing to place. Okay. Walk between worlds. This is trippy. Cool puzzles though, but this is trippy. I'm gonna examine a little bit around here. Okay, so it doesn't look like too much. Let's see what the other part of the world looks like. We got a light. Does that mean... That means we are missing... What are we missing? We're missing a glass somewhere. But where is the glass missed? Are we able to take that off? No. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's cool. That is super cool. I like that. That's a cool puzzle design. Children of the Scarlet King, not witch. Just clicked in my mind. Out of my mind. Out of my mind. You say that until it rooms your ass. Oh. Can I, like... Oh, okay, so that's how it's gonna be. Well, it's not gonna ream me, my dude. Just need to remember to take the momentum. I think that's it. This is beyond trippy. I'm so lost and confused right now. Thing is, am I still trying to am I still trying to release my father? That's the part I don't know about. Rawr. Oh, okay. Am I missing something? Oh, am I supposed to treat that like a button? Ah, there we go. Okay, back. Um, trying to understand this sucks up all my brain power. Can I just... Oh, man. I wonder. I wonder. Man, I don't know how many more horror games I can end up playing after this. Starting to realize I'm too dumb for these puzzles. Okay, think. Think. Okay.
Dad! Dad, I'm almost there. Dad!
Okay, we need to release the Faja from its shackles. We back? Back? Ooh wee! I don't know what happened. I went and activated that thing, and the whole shiznit, everything said reconnecting. I don't know why everything started reconnecting. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, so from that one spot, I just jumped over, and I turned the mirror, and now I just activated the mirror completely. Ay, ay. Bring up my shorts. Did it restart? Did it actually restart the whole stream? Don't poke the Matrix. I guess not. Jeez. Did it restart the whole stream? Ooh, it didn't look like. Damn. I was able to save it on the YouTube front. I just wasn't able to save it on the I was able to save it on YouTube, but I wasn't able to save it on Twitch. Well, that sucks. All right, let's continue. Whoa. Shot us out like a freaking cannon. Come on. Come on, do the stroke. 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 We got this. Stroke. 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 Come on, let's go. To the side, to the side, to the side, to the other side, to the other side, to the other side. Stroke, stroke, stroke. Ay, ay, ay. Still curious why everything crashed. All right. Oh, Papa, did we save you? Oh, it's wintertime. Hey. See how much effort they put in? We have no footprints in the snow. And just looking to the side, I just want to see if there's a flamingo there. There's no flamingo. Whoa. Daddy! There's no flamingos at the house. Oh. Did you give birth during Christmas time? I know she made the video during Christmas time.
My dearest girl, I failed you, both of you.
Shh, Dad. Save your strength. He's gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay. She's here. We're all together now.
You're all grown up. Look at you, just like your mother. Please, forgive me.
No. You did what you had to do for me, for us.
I let it take me from you, but you don't need to suffer for our mistakes.
Our mistakes?
Don't need to suffer.
So was he part of an agreement then?
What do I do? What do I do?
What is so important about this house? And what was... So the father was a part of this anyways, for this creation. Final release, free your father. Oh, nope, there's still more. Still doesn't really explain much.
now designated as SCP-92374. Give yourself up for containment. No harm will come to your collaborators if you come peacefully. Coordinate 3546, this is your last warning. No, no, no!
Okay. I get it now. I get it now. We are a dimensional being that we're able to go through both dimensions because the way that the camera works was able to go through both dimensions, right? You're able to see the unseen with the whole dimensional shift and all that kind of stuff, right? So, because of the fact that the mother and the father ended up doing an experiment with me with Annie during the whole childbirth section, since they did a water birth and that would be in between, I guess I think it was an old saying, you're able to use water to go in between heaven and hell or whatever you end up doing. It's some weird Constantine bullshit. That's where I'm pulling that out of my house from. So from that, we were able to be birthed into both dimensions. And with that was raising a child, and then she had to remember or learn how to be able to go through both dimensions from everything that we were doing. So, Annie, at home, the other dimensional Annie was stuck there. So once we were able to go there and actually reconnect with our other dimensional self, we had free room to be able to go through both dimensions. Bam! Think I got it. I think I did it. I think I'm smart. Let me think I'm smart. You can call me wrong, but let me think I'm smart. Yo, I'm smart. Well, that was good. It was a good game. Sucks that it crashed at the end from some god awful reason. Don't know why. Maybe they didn't want you to see me go home. Don't know what it is. Anybody that's currently watching right now, I really appreciate. Make sure you go and hit that follow button. That will help out dramatically. Also as well, go ahead and check out the whole oops. Go over to the YouTube channel over there. Go over there, hit the follow button or hit the subscribe button over there. You'll be able to go and keep up with all the new content and everything that's end up popping out. Welcome back, Polly. We finished. We finished, Polly. You went cleaning. We just finished the game. We literally just finished it. Well, let me go and all right, hold on. All right, YouTube folks. That's going to end up being the end for Go Home Annie. If you ever want to see some additional content, make sure you go and follow over to the actual Twitch channel. Sometimes we'll end up extend past these, but I want to end up finishing this off for the YouTube channel. So